I'm not in control anymore. I'm not in control, 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 I'm not in control anymore.
In Chile, can I sing with you about Mr. Tembo and what he's got to do? But first I'm going back to the Coworth Road to find the mission and help him with his load. Mr. Tembo's on his way up the hill with only this song to tell you how he feels. Get there, he will need a helping hand. It's where he is now, but it wasn't what he planned.
In Chile, we will sing with you.
Just like the TV in Mr. Tembo's room. Of the emphatic night, he checked in on his own at Mokamazi Inn and made it his home. Mr. Tembo's on his way up the hill with only this song to tell you how he feels. But to get there, he will need a helping hand. It's where he is now, but it wasn't what he planned. It's where he is now, but it wasn't what he planned. In Chile, we will sing to you about Mr. Tembo and what he's going through. He gets up early while you are still in bed. Mr. Tembo, great blanket by his head. Mr. Tembo's on his way up the hill with only this song to tell you how he feels. Get there, he will need a helping hand. It's where he is now, but it wasn't what he planned. It's where he is now, but it wasn't what he planned.
Fred, you take those lions off the front of the boat. Good God, man, have some heart in you, will you please? All right. I'm trying to run this expedition in a decent manner.
Logistics, haulage, golf, bungalows, spires, canals, cows, hay bales, telegraph wires, pylon power, farmhouse oak, chimneys still used, domes, satellites, football pitches, faded flags and lots of dogs, neon cross on top of a block of flats, and a church, not as usual.
Mr. Tembo's on